I start this video in the name of God, the most merciful and the most magnificent. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Usman Ali Khan and you're watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, our topic is monthly prediction of December 2025 for all the Gemini Ascendant people. First of all, we will talk about Sun. For all the Gemini Ascendant people, Sun is the controller of your third house, and right now Sun is starting from your sixth house in the sign of Scorpio. Sun will stay in the sign of Scorpio till 16th of December. After 16th of December, Sun will move from your 6th house to your 7th house in the sign of Sagittarius. Third house is your communication, your efforts, your hardworking ability, your hand skills, etc. etc. So, being your third house Lord transiting from your 6th house is the house of conflicts. And one thing is also keep in mind that Mars, 6th house Lord, is already transiting with Sun into your 6th house, and Venus is already transiting there. So, Mars in its own sign will provide you strength. Sun, your third house, you will put a lot of effort if you are facing some conflict, some competitive things, and you are facing some court case, etc. If you are in debt right now, you will be able to pay your loan back in the month of December due to presence of Sun, Mars into your sixth house, and sixth house is right now in a strong position. So sixth house also deal with your strength to withstand all the difficulties. So you will be able to deal all the difficulty with ease due to presence of third house lord into your sixth house. There is one very important thing to mention that K2 is already transiting from the third house. So Sun is taking K2's energy into your sixth house. So Ketu is the house, planet of detachment, planet of straightforwardness, into moving in the house of communication. So your communication will be very cutthroat or straightforward during this time period till Ketu is transiting from your third house. Or Sun is right now transiting from your sixth house. So you may indulge into some communicative disturbance due to presence of Ketu into third house, and Sun is taking Ketu's energy into your sixth house. But still, if you're facing some court case litigation, some enmity, then your enemies will feel defeated due to presence of Sun, Mars into your sixth house. After 16th of December, Sun will move from your sixth house to your seventh house in the house of Sagittarius. So seventh house is your relationship, your spouse, your legal bindings, your business partnership is seen from seventh house. How you will meet others, how others perceive you, seen from seventh house. So, being your third house or into your seventh house, there is a lot of possibility you will have to face some conflict, communication related conflict with your spouse or your business partnership. If you have any business in partnership, or you have a spouse right now, or you have any relationship right now, you're in a living relationship. So when Sun will move to a seventh house, Sun is ego. So there are a lot of chances you may indulge into ego battles and communication difficulties with your spouse. So you need to be very careful regarding all of that matter. Beside this, when Sun will move to your seventh house, Sun will also aspect to your first house. So Sun will illuminate the significance of your first house. So after 16th of December, there will be a lot of possibility you will be focusing on yourself, your health, your life. Mercury is a controller of your first house and your fourth house. Mercury is very important planet for you people because Mercury is your ascendant lord, and Mercury just come out from its retrograde motion, and in the month of December, Mercury will change two signs. Firstly, Mercury will move from your sixth house to your seventh house around 6th December, and around 29th of December, Mercury will move from your seventh house to your eighth house in the sign of Capricorn. So right now Mercury is transiting from your fifth house in the sign of Libra. But around 6th December, Mercury will move from your fifth house to your sixth house, and around 29th of December, Mercury will move from your sixth house. Prediction: Mercury will be present into your sixth house in the sign of Scorpio. So your ascendant lord, what is ascendant? Ascendant is your personality, your overall aspects of life, your general health, your physique, your body, your mental perception, thinking pattern, all of these things are represented by first house. And your fourth house will be your home, property, vehicles, comfort, how much conveniences you will have in this life, how much comfort you will have, how are your home situation will be with your homies seen from your fourth house, like your mother's brother, sister, etc. So, with Mercury being your first house and fourth house, what will be transiting from your eighth house, and eighth house is the house of conflict, and there will be a many planets transiting from your sixth house in the sign. So there will be a many planets. There will be many planets transiting from your sixth house, like Mars, Venus, and Mercury and Sun. So After 6th of December, when Mercury will move to your 6th house, there will be a lot of possibility your enemies will get defeated and you will be in a win position because your ascendant chart will provide you strength to withstand all the difficulties and all the problems into your life. Being your 4th house lord into your 6th house, if you're facing some conflict with your properties, way of living, or place of living, then these things will be going to be settled in the 6th December till 29th of December because Mars is already in a strong position into your 6th house, giving strength to you to withstand your difficulties. If you have any difficulties regarding your residence, regarding your properties, regarding your so these things will be come into place and this problem will be gone after Mercury will move from your 6th house to your 7th house around 29th of December. Just you need to take care of your communication related matter because Mercury will be with Mars and Venus for some time and Sun, which represent ego into your 6th house. So there is a lot of chances you may indulge into some communication, ego battles or some argumentation to try to control all things, try to control on these things. Rest we can expect good result for you people. Venus is the controller of your 12th house and your 7th house, and Venus is right now also transiting from your 6th house in the sign of Scorpio. After 20th of December, Venus will move from your 6th house to your 7th house in the sign of Sagittarius. So before 20th of December, 12th house Lord sitting into your 6th house and expecting 12th house. What is 12th house? Is the house of expenses, house of losses, house of long-term investment, house of foreign travel, foreign settlement. So, being your 12th house lord into 6th house and expecting its own house, there will be high possibility if you are in debt right now, if you are having a loan on you, then you will be able to pay your loan back and there will be a lot of ease in this time period till Venus. Venus is also controller of your 5th house, deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, especially sincere love relationship, all the relationship where sincerity is involved is seen from your 5th house. Your mental abilities, your planning ability, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, how smart you are, how fast you can learn things, etc. Your fun activities, speculations, all of these things is seen from 5th house. So, being your 12th house and 5th house lord transiting from your 6th house till 20th of December, you need to be very careful regarding your children's and their relationship because although your 6th house will be into your favor, but still 6th house is the house of conflict. So, still you need to be, you may face some argument with your spouse, you may face some argument with your loved ones, like if you have any sincere love relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, etc. And if you have any children into your life like you are married and you have children or you are not married if still you have children then you need to be very careful when you're dealing with your children and loved one there will be a lot of chances there will be a lot of chances of misunderstanding between you and your loved ones and your children so be prepared about that and be very careful regarding all of that matters. Mars is the controller of your 11th house and your 6th house, and Mars is right now in a strong position into your 6th house. That's why we were saying if you have any enmity during this time, you are facing some court case, litigation, argument, confrontation, then your enemies will get defeated because 11th house deals with hopes and wishes, your support system, your friend circle and 6 from the 6 is your 11th house so your enemies will get defeated if you are facing some court case litigation and things will turn into your favor you will have a lot of support of your superior of your friend circle of your elder brother and sister and like these people into your life you may also able to accumulate gains from your conflict during this time period because 11th has also deal with gains the house of gains moving in the house of conflict so if you are facing some court case litigation argument, then there will be a high possibility you will be able to accumulate gains from your conflicts. Rest you need to be rest we can expect good result regarding your money flow because Jupiter is right now just moved into your second house in its exalted position in the sign of Cancer and about to move into its retrograde motion and whenever any planet turn into its retrograde motion its effect will be double so you are on a good path right now and you will have great result in the month of December regarding your case related matters. So we can expect these results for all the Gemini Ascendant people. Our today's video monthly prediction of December 2025 for all the Gemini Ascendant ends here. I hope you will like this video and this video will prove very beneficial for you And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till that, take care.